Museum in Mountain View, California.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, where's mine?
Over there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna see what kind of great stuff we can see and maybe get in a little bit of trouble. We're staying right next to an Apple I computer.
Yeah.
We've got a Macintosh, we've got one of the first blue boxes, and this baby over here.
Hold on a second.
This is a hard drive from 1963, removable disk. This is not a jazz drive, this is not a Bernoulli box, this is 1963 removable storage. Now, back then they were really sensitive. You could sneeze and crash a hard drive. Don't do that again.
Star Trek effect.
It's not timed as well, Star Trek. It's a little crooked. You think this might have had something to do with it? They were calibrated, except in the wheels. Let's go see if we can find some other stuff to have fun with. Not only do they have computers here, and all kinds of computers, but they've got the Behemoth.
Whoa,
this is a high-tech bicycle. It's got an onboard computer. It's got solar panels. The Behemoth is the big electronic, human, energized machine.
But how much does it cost?
It's only this one.
Oh, really?
But it has a fatal flaw.
Oh, yeah?
It's got a flat tire.
Aw, no wonder it didn't work.
All right, there's one more thing I want to show you real quick. Let's go.
All right.
We have the Computer History Wall of Fame. And in there is, of course, a picture of Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs. Check out Woz's hair.
Wait.
What is that, your laser pointer on his pocket?
That's hot. Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, it's the recording light. Hey, check this out. This is the collection storage. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, access denied.
We found our way to the bathrooms at the Computer History Museum. Now, if you're a man, you go into the triangle room. If you're a woman, you do the circle. Wouldn't it make more sense at the Computer History Museum to have ones and zeros, or would that be too suggestive?
Alright, we made our way into the visible storage area. Visible. And if you look over here, check out some of these computers that we got. Got the Commodore PET. This is really cool. Even an old PowerBook Duo. We got Silicon Graphics machine down here at the bottom here. And check out some of the software. There's Mac Write and Mac Paint. OS2 for Windows. Got Netscape Navigator 2.0. Zork 1. There we go. It's perfect right there. Commodore 64. Baby. Even the Commodore SX 64. This was like the follow-up to the 64, but it was portable. As you can see, it was very portable. Right. Anyway, we're going to go around the corner and look at some other computers. Come on.
Long before the days of laptops, there were portable computers known as the Abacus.
Oh, hold on a second.
As he tripped over the tripod.
The Abacus.
Look, 16 bits of memory.
Fantastic. Where do you hook up the internet to it? Now let's move over here to the video games. These are kind of cool. You see anything like this? Now I've seen this one right here.
Wasn't that in some outer space movie?
Yeah, it played the alien. It's pretty cool. And then we were told that they had versions of Space Wars on them.
But their ad had this picture of this lovely lady in an evening dress.
Hanging out in the video game?
I never saw anybody like that in the arcade, did you?
No, I wished. Well, let's look at these little handheld games. I'm sure some of these will bring back some memories. The Mattel games. The head-to-head football. Rock on! And of course my favorite. Let's go down here. The Merlin. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Speak and Spell, which was just cool. Frogger. Maniac. Now that thing was awesome. And Wildfire. Whatever that was. ColecoVision. Hey, you know what? I don't see any television here. Oh well.
What many people don't know is that in 1968, we had already perfected the prototype for the Borg.
Dum dum dum. Resistance is futile.
But their biggest flaw was that cable, because they had to be tethered to the whole ship. They couldn't go anywhere, and they always kept getting tangled up with each other.
They didn't know they could go to Starbucks and get on internet for free with Wi-Fi.
They didn't have Starbucks back then, but what they did have is tea. Why is there a teapot in the Computer History Museum?
The mind boggles. Whoa, cool. Hey, baby. For me, I like robots, and this is the perfect thing right here. This right here is the Hero Junior. It's a Heath kit. You actually bought it and put it together. And it came with several programs, including an alarm, sentry, and entertainer, whatever that means. Anyway, it's got a remote, and it would do all kinds of cool things. It just looks really cool, and it's like a precursor to the R2 unit, which we have over here. Actually, this looks like an early Dalek. And then, of course, we move up to the Omnibot with arms that I'm sure worked awesome. And look here, buddy. This is the first Google production server. Cool. I think my search queries were right over here.
Don't touch it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch it. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's all
The Computer History Museum is filled with many computers, very old ones and very new ones. We've seen everything from a very old PC Junior to a Cray supercomputer. But throughout time, there has been one constant, and it is the purple cubicle furniture. This lovely facade could be yours for many hours of enjoyment every day. It's purple. It's plain. It's big. Isn't it lovely? Ha 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 ha.
Does this even need any explanation? Everyone knows this thing from the Jetsons, this thing.
That's where Rosie worked at, wasn't it?
I think she built them.
Ah, I see.
When I look for a watch, what I'm looking for is a huge watch. I want a big watch with a pen and an owner's manual and a box the size of a car.
Do you think he's compensating for something, donkey?
Man invented the wheel.
And we upgraded to computers. That's good reading. I gotta ask, do you have a basement here in the Computer History Museum?